Hi there, Libra. Welcome back. All right, Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Libra. Let's see what comes out for you, Libra. What you should be aware of, what you should know. That's what I look for. That's the last card right there. Let's see what we got. Seven of Cups is the first one. We got the Fool in reverse. Okay, Four of Coins is coming out in reverse. Queen of Wands is coming out. Hangman in reverse. Queen of Cups. Oh wow, you got a wow. You ended up with a full letter. Okay, this is awesome. This is unexpected, but it's awesome, Libra. Okay, so there is some kind of confusion going on, and it could be about somebody who might be an Aquarius, or they might have Aquarius in their chart, okay? But there is some kind of confusion, and the reason why I'm seeing this confusion is because there's a delusion. So somebody's like creating some kind of delusion around you. But let's see, let's dig deeper and find out what is this delusion that's coming around you, and it's it's telling me the Fool in reverse again. So we got the Fool in reverse coming out twice, so it kind of tells me that this delusion that this person has created, there's a reason for it, and it's not a good reason. You know what I mean? Like their intentions are really bad. So especially when we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out with it, it makes me feel like there's some kind of Wheel of Fortune that they're going for, right? Like they're trying to get to that money, right? So there's this crazy delusion that they have created to make this confusion so you would not know what it is that they're after. And that's what I'm getting. They don't want you to know what they're after. They're depending on you being generous to them. Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm hearing like you need some kind of clarity here. So I'm here to give you the clarity that you need. So it does look like this person, whoever it is depending on you to be your loving, caring, generous self. Unfortunately, this person is like deliberately doing this, right? Let's go ahead and dig deeper. Now, there is something going on where this person is trying to figure something out about you. Okay, it might have something to do with a relationship that this person is trying to figure out. I do feel like this is about maybe somebody that you were romantically involved in. Okay, somebody that you're no longer around, it looks like. Okay, so this person is trying to gather information. A lot of times, narcissists want to get information about you because they need to know what they're working with. So this person might be asking you very personal questions about your past relationships, details about those relationships. Why? So they could use it against you down the road. So they'll have some kind of ammunition. So it's not just that, but they want to know how you reacted to past situations so they can kind of get an idea of how you will react when they pounce or do whatever this is that they're planning to do, right? They want to know how you reacted to those kinds of situations. So this is why they want to know about your past. This is why they're trying to figure out what was going on between you and an ex, okay? It doesn't mean just one ex. It could be several exes that they're trying to figure out here, okay? So I do feel like this is somebody that is trying to bond with you. So be careful with that because it's like an illusion of bonding. Like, oh, well, let's talk about past experiences. And so we can bond over this traumas or things that we've had going on in our lives. So it's kind of like that kind of energy. Hmm. And I see that they want to make sure that you're unclear about something. They also want to know what your views are, specifically about like immigration, maybe globalization, abortions. They want to know your personal, okay, so they want to know your personal opinions about specific topics because, again, they're studying you. That's what I'm hearing. They're trying to figure you out. Hmm. So, what I'm getting is there's going to be a fight with this person. in the horizon. Um, it's kind of giving me this energy of them already planning this out. Okay, so they're planning this as they're collecting information about you, and they're trying to see, so they're hiding their feelings. So whatever you say, like say if you say you are, let's just say, for immigration, then this person's going to pretend like they are for immigration when in reality they're not. It's kind of like that kind of energy. Yeah. So I'm seeing secrets here. Okay, so there's secrets here, and this person is like wanting to make sure that you make a wrong decision about what they want you to make a wrong decision about what they want you to make a wrong decision, Libra, about, well, that could be a secret. So they want you to tell them a secret, so you'll make the wrong decision and let them know about a secret. Hmm. I feel like that's this confirmation too that this person is just showing you what they want you to see, right? They want you to tell them about a secret. They want you to. It's there's mind games here. Okay, so there might be something that you've overcome, Libra, like a past situation where somebody stabbed you in the back. This is specifically where this person is going to try their best to get the conversation in that direction where somebody has betrayed you in some kind of way, or they play mind games with you. This is specifically where this person wants to get you because they want to know what your reaction was. You see what I'm saying? So they're only showing you what they want you to see. So yeah, this person is wearing a mask. Okay, it hasn't came out in the cards yet, but yeah, they are. I mean, I could feel it already. And the reason why they're doing this, Libra, is because you're good looking. It's coming out like you're good looking. You can also have fire in your chart, okay? But you're definitely good looking. So they're looking at you like, oh wow, you're good looking. You make things happen. You're sitting in your power. You're very centered, So they're looking at your qualities and they don't like it. They don't like it. So that tells me that this person's jealous. They're jealous of who you are as a person. So it's kind of like this energy of trying to break you down, okay? Because that's what I'm getting. Be careful because I feel like this person is trying their best to like build your confidence up about something, help you see something clearly, something like that. But it's more of a tactic, okay? But the good news is I don't see it actually working. In other words, this person is doing a whole lot of effort, and none of this is gonna work. So you'll know who this person is because this person's gonna want to talk about very personal things, right? But none of it is going to work. So you are completely in the safe. That's what I'm hearing. Because see, we have the hangman coming out in reverse, so you already see this, right? You already are on to this person's games. You are already sitting in your power, making things happen, and you have your hands full with something else. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. Like you have a new beginning here. So this person might be jealous of you and they want your wheel of fortune, but they're not going to get it, Libra, because I'm hearing like you have a new beginning. And you have a new beginning. Things are going to be turning in your favor. That's another reason why this person is doing this because you might have something going on where you're making money or you're going to be making money. They might know about it. They might have gone to a reader to find out about this. A shady reader, okay? But I'm seeing a beginning for you here, and I'm going to dig deeper into that because I feel very strongly that this is something that you're going to put a lot of effort into. I'm hearing you're going to put your heart and soul into this, okay? Especially with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Coins coming out. It makes me feel like you're going to put your heart and soul into something, and that's why this person is going to come out and try to stop you. It's because you have a very strong willpower and they want to break that down. They want to break that down. They want to do something unfair. It's giving me this vibe of they want to like pull the rug underneath you when you least expect it. But it's not gonna work. They could keep trying, Libra. So basically keep your guard up with this person. It's coming out as an Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. So just remember that. This person could have Aquarius in their chart, so you would have to like literally do a chart reading. I mean, check their chart to find out, but they don't necessarily have to have Aquarius in their chart. Just remember that. But you do have somebody around you that is waiting for you to slip, but you're not going to slip, okay? You're not going to slip because I'm telling you now. So just be ready for that. You have a very strong willpower here. I'm hearing like your willpower can over trump whatever this person's trying to do. So much so that I'm hearing like you're manifesting this into your life where you're going to receive some kind of recognition, public recognition. Okay. Yeah, you got somebody that's going to try to stop you here. But with the Temperance card coming out as the final card, it does make me feel like you're on top of it and everything's going to work out in your favor. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands coming out. Tell me more. It's telling me like this person's so paranoid about you making it. There's something about you making it that is just killing this person. And actually, to tell you the truth, it does seem like this person's kind of a bit on the paranoia side. Okay, um, they don't trust it for some reason. That's how it's coming out. Like they don't trust you having this new beginning, Libra. Yeah, it's like if you get this, you're gonna get power, or if you get this, you're gonna get some kind of yeah. It's definitely power. Power to buy what you want, power to be able to do what you want, power over how people will look at you. It's like you'll be more seen as capable, okay? So whoever this is somebody that just doesn't want people to look up to you or see you as being able able-bodied or able. I don't know where I'm getting able-bodied from, but that's what I'm hearing. They don't want you to seem able-bodied. I don't understand what that means. Able-bodied. Like you could physically do something. That's what I'm getting. They don't want you to seem able-bodied. Huh, that's kind of weird. I've heard that saying used like when people are getting public assistance, but this is not how this person is using it. It's not about public assistance. This is about something else. So that's weird. Why is that, Spirit? What is that about? Because of the King of Hedges? Why don't they want Libra to seem able-bodied? What is that about? It has something to do with their bills? What? It has something to do with their bills, Libra? This person's doing something shady. And they want people to see them as being um wealthy. Okay? They want people to see them as wealthy, but the reality is this person is barely making ends meet. They're barely paying their bills and they're barely just making it, scraping by. That's what I'm hearing. Scraping by. So people realize that you are able to do something. So, okay, wait a minute. Let me go back because this is changing everything. So, back here, I saw lying. So, this person might have lied about you recovering from an injury of some kind. So, okay, so now I'm looking back. Okay, so this person lied about an injury. This could be any kind of injury. So why would they lie about your injury? What else am I missing? Let me go back because this is like what is it? Okay, they don't want people to see you as able-bodied because they lied about an injury. Huh. And they want people to see them as making money. So is this person saying that they're paying Libra's bills? I just hit me. Are they saying that they're paying Libra's bills? They're okay. Eight of Flowers is coming out in reverse. Are they saying that they're paying Libra's bills because they're making themselves appear to be rich? I'm getting the Eight of Flowers in reverse, the Four of Wands. So it's more like this happy home, freedom of home. So it's kind of like yeah, they're saying that they're paying your bills. So if you outshine, if you succeed, and then people will know that you're able to do things, then their lies will be exposed. So people will see the truth. Because you're not the only person that this person only shows what they want people to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they only show other people what they want them to see the same way that they're doing to you. You get what I'm saying? So they want to make it seem like they're covering your bills, they're taking care of you, that's what I'm getting. They're taking care of you. You're free. You're doing fine. You don't need no help. They got you covered. That you have survived something and it's because of them. That's what I'm hearing. It's because of them. You did something. Huh. So you might have gotten a new job and this person doesn't want people to know about it. So they want to make it seem like they're the one that is working, they're the one that is paying the bills, they're the one that is, yeah, taking care of everything. Talk about an ego trip. Okay, so this person has a huge ego trip. They want to make it seem like they're under control of everything here. So this is somebody that's really close to you, or they're making. Well, I am seeing a. Okay, so I am seeing a delusion. So this is part of the delusion. That's it. That's what it is. There it is. The delusion that's causing the confusion is this person making people think that they paid all your bills. They take care of everything. They're the man, okay? They don't have to be a man. They could be a female too, but they're the man. They're the ones that is rich. They're making themselves appear like they're rich, they're wealthy. But if people realize that you're working on something, well then that will expose their lies. You get what I mean? That will expose them for being a liar. If people see you and start looking up to you, Libra, then everybody's going to know what a liar they are. Okay, and there's this fortune that's around you that's coming towards you, and this person knows it. Why? Because they went to a reader who more likely is a friend of theirs. You know what I mean? Who's shady like they are, right? Because they know that you have the Wheel of Fortune coming towards you. They want your Wheel of Fortune, but they don't want other people to know that they're getting that Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm picking up on. You get it? They don't want people to know. They want people to think that they made their own Wheel of Fortune. But they're not. They're after your Wheel of Fortune. So Libra, you got something good coming in for you. Yes. And then you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, Queen of Cups is coming out. So you might be a business person, male or female. Okay? You might be into business. You might be into something that makes money. Something that makes money. Not it could be a job, but I don't think so. This is more of a like you being self-employed, you being your own boss, you being on top of things. Okay? You seeing a lot of progress. Putting some hard work into something. I mean, you could be working like at a job. Maybe you're a nurse or you work in some kind of you could work in some kind of healthcare. You might be even a tarot reader yourself, right? A successful tarot reader, okay? Very successful tarot reader, okay? Let me see, what else? Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what's going on, Libra. This is the delusion, the confusion that this person's creating, and this is why. So, but yeah, it's not gonna work, okay? Because once you know, then you can defend yourself. You can protect yourself. That's the whole point of this, right? Is to being able to protect yourself, to know what's coming around the corner, what obstacles you need to face. That's what this is all about. This is why I do what I do, right? Yes. So, Libra, thank you for joining me. This is your message. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye, guys.